Yo, what's up guys, it's X-Rays and welcome back to a Battlefield 4 video. In today's video we're going to be talking about the PP2000 as well as the console experience for Battlefield 4. I just kind of wanted to give my general thoughts on it, give you guys a bit of a beta review, and let you guys know what exactly I thought of Battlefield 4 on the console. Now with that being said, if you guys are new and have not already subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. I'm going to be posting a ton of Battlefield 4 content once the game comes out on the 29th. So if you guys are not subscribed to me already, you guys can help me out. I'm on my way to 30,000 subscribers, so any help you guys can give me would be much appreciated. Now that we got that out of the way, we can jump straight into the video now, and let's talk about first of all the PP2000. I just recently unlocked it, and I'm gonna give you guys my general thoughts on it, opinion. I'm the kind of person who actually was in Battlefield 3 using the PP2000 all the time because I really enjoyed it. It was a really awesome SMG to use, especially with the fact that it did drop people rather quickly. And so let's jump into what the experience is in Battlefield 4. So the first thing I noticed is that the iron sight on the PP2000 in Battlefield 4 is a lot nicer. It's actually really clean. It's one that's a lot easier to work with than, you know, the previous iron sight that was in Battlefield 3. So that's a plus. The only downside I kind of feel is that this weapon does have a longer kill time than the previous PP2000. So you shoot at someone for a couple of seconds and, you know, it might take them a little longer to kill them. So it's not exactly the best weapon when it comes to kill time. So if you're the kind of person who's going to be running around all the time, you got to be really careful. One other thing I noticed about the PP2000 is that it's really accurate, more so than I thought than it was in Battlefield 3. You know, it stays on point quite a while, even when you're bursting full automatic. It's really easy to control. It has really manageable recoil, so it's the kind of weapon where you're going to be using it and, you know, it's just going to be the perfect weapon for you. If you are the kind of person who wants to use SMGs but you're not very good with recoil, then it's the perfect one for you. With that being said, that's a little bit about what I thought about the PP2000. Its rate of fire seems to be a little slower. You know, it has really good accuracy. It's really accurate, really manageable recoil, and it just has really awesome clean iron sights in case you don't want to use that attachment and you want to use something else. You know, just a general idea of that. But anyways, guys, so that's a little bit about the PP2000. If you guys are still playing Battlefield 4, give it a shot. You know, it's a decent weapon to use. You can kill someone maybe not as fast as some of the other weapons, but you definitely do get your little bits of action here and there where you clear out, you know, a few people. But anyways, now let's talk about the Battlefield 4 experience on console. You know, this is the kind of thing that I wanted to talk about because there's two layers to this. There's going to be the next generation of consoles, you know, Xbox One, PS4, and then we got the current generation of consoles, which is the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Now, the problem is that you're going to be severely limited when you're playing on the PS3 and on the Xbox 360 because there's frame rate issues, and I understand this is a beta, but you know, the beta is coming out less than 3 weeks before the actual release of the game. So you have to believe that what you're seeing right now, there might be little changes they can do, but nothing significant. You know, the fact that there's not going to be as many people playing at the same time as you would experience on PC or Xbox One and PS4 is still there. They can't make changes to that. You know, it's still going to be 20 people in Domination. It's still going to be 24 people in Conquest, etc. It's going to be the same thing. So it doesn't matter if they make updates. It's still the same way. So with that being said, I kind of feel like Conquest and, you know, game modes that are bigger like Obliteration are going to, you know, be a little bit more boring towards some players because it does take a lot of running around, getting on tanks, getting to certain areas, and there's not a lot of people running around. It's not like you're on PC where you have 64 people playing at the same time and you're constantly in action. And this one is more going to be like a, you know, kind of passive experience that you're going to have on Battlefield 4. So that's the thing. If you guys are going to be playing on console, then I would stick to playing smaller game modes like Domination. If you're the kind of person who enjoys being in action all the time, constantly running around to different objectives, then Domination, the new modes that you're going to have in there are a lot of fun. Obliteration, if we have full people actually trying to play the game, actually playing the role, then it's a lot of fun as well. But if you're playing on current consoles, then I would say stick to the smaller games. If you're going to be playing Conquest and you want to constantly be in the action, you have to know how to play the game first of all to do that. But, you know, that's the current experience. If I were you guys, I would, you know, look forward to playing on next-gen consoles, or if you guys have a good enough PC, just play on PC, because console, honestly, it doesn't have as many, it's not as good of a quality. The gameplay is, you know, obviously it's not, you know, on par with PC. You have frame rate drop issues all the time, and, you know, it's just really buggy from what I experienced. It's, you know, a little bit of a problem, but we'll see what happens once the game officially releases. That was my quick experience with the PP2000 as well as the Battlefield 4 experience on current generation consoles. Let me know your thoughts on it. If you guys have been playing the beta, leave a comment down below, and if you guys enjoyed the video, slap a like and a favorite. And again, if you guys are new and have not already subscribed, go ahead and feel free to subscribe. A ton of great Battlefield 4 content coming out. So if you guys are new, I'm on my way to 30K. Help me out with that. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm X-Rays. I'm out. Peace.